I'm here, Brent. Thumbs down. Dodging in and out to making coffee. Not ignoring you. Coffee. Remember that I'm supposed to consume calcium, so I'm making very milky coffee with fake honey and fake stuff. That's got sugar. I'm not a hippie. I'm not giving up on milk, sugar. It's hot enough. Yeah, it is. Great.
Let me get this straight.
Buffering like crazy here. Come on, I don't care about this shit. Oh well. Music's gonna keep coming in and out because I suck.
Hard to believe.
What the native crap is this supposed to be? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. Nothing's good in the hood. Nothing's good lately. Well, I'm here to see if I can cheer myself up. But I got some Ritalin for the first time in months because my nurse stopped being a troll. He didn't even get in contact with me, the jerk. But I saw my doctor a couple of days ago. That did no good. But she screamed at the nurse to get in contact with me, so there you go. Which necessitated me going to CVS, which I hate. I've only left the house at all, period, 3 times in the last 3 months or 3 weeks. That's probably not enough. That's coffee. That's not bad coffee. Hey, I'm alive. How you doing, Brent? How's your dad doing? Your dad's cooler than I am. Your dad's more important than I am. I suck in comparison to your dad. I'm not even kidding. He's a good guy. Kidding. You won with the dad thing. I said so. Yeah. Brent, I love being unimportant. It means I'm not doing any harm. That's just, it doesn't bug me, Brent. It's not. It kind of does in some ways because just for a check, I'll go for a week without contacting anybody and see if anybody contacts me. And Brent, nobody ever does. So, no, I got in contact with my ex. I'm sending her some jade beads because she likes that stuff. Thank you, Brent. Brent, you're one of the very good ones, Brent. You're important. You're better than you think you are by a long shot. I said so. Your dad would agree with me. We're old. You don't have to obey old people. Not all old people suck. I would dare say that most old people suck. Yeah, Brent. At least you live with somebody. And about good. You know, your dad's probably the most all the contact you really need. You're better off because he loves you and you take care of each other. So anyway, Brent, I'm not trying to compete. I hope you're doing better than I am. I want you to be doing better than me. You should be. Some stuff you have to emphasize and stuff you better learn to ignore, that things don't matter. Women don't matter, Brett. They don't. Trust me. Nothing good comes from them. Unless they're your friends, unless they're like Wander or Aware. Yeah. Those are women you can rely on because they're cool as hell. Yeah. All they want from you is affection and love. That's it. Yeah. Not even sure what this music is. It's supposed to be the good, the bad, the ugly, but it's not the. You know. Brent, send your parents my love and respect. Definitely. I hope they have a couple decades left in them. 40, 47. That's about almost how long my brother and his wife have been together. And that was a long and rocky road. Oh, those two. But they're great now. They went through it. They didn't kill each other. Now they love each other and still like each other. So, well, there you go, Brent. Wrestling is good for you. I don't care if you think it's real or not real. It doesn't matter, does it? It's real because you watch it and it's real. It's got a plot. It's got villains and heroes and quite a bit of real violence. A lot of real injury. Those people get the crap knocked out of you. There are busted bones, so it's real. Oh, cool. The old guys are the best. Damn, I got an old wrestler. He's my profile picture on my other channel. I'll find out who he was and get back to you. But he's just like one of the best. He's just this bald guy with a handlebar mustache. And he just looks just evil. I'll get back to you. He's one of the greatest. Yeah. It's not like he's not gorgeous George. Oh, but you're gorgeous George to be your hero. It all came, well, the pro wrestling goes way back in the 20th century a lot. And it's just, it was on the radio. So, the Olympic Auditorium had prize fights and pro wrestling and, my friend, roller derby. I watched a lot of roller derby when I was a kid. I don't know, we all watched it. It was great. Actually, the women's roller derby was they were vicious. Back in the days, they just look like a bunch of vicious lesbians beating the crap out of each other. And a couple that are really pretty that they bring on camera. It's like they were plants. Got to get a couple pretty women in there. Yeah. That was TV on the kind of cheapskate channels that have the good stuff. When I was a kid, I watched all the cheap channels, the non-network. They had the great movies and great old movies like Godzilla movies and stuff, and wrestling and the midnight horror shows. Brent, if we could go back in time together and hang out and just eat snacks and just watch that all night. But you got to watch it in the living room with sleeping bags like a sleepover. 4 a.m, your dad would come in there and turn it off. Brent, that's absolutely right. I'm with you on that. People are fake. Wrestling is real. And they were athletes. You kind of tell we're killing their wives or doing other terrible stuff. Brent, it's great fun. It's absolutely innocent fun. I got the stupid Q&A sticker thing, which nobody else could see, but it's stupid polls. They try to spur your onto the conversation by starting a poll. I don't want to do that. So I'm not doing that. Oh, look at 2 thumbs up. 2 people are paying attention to me. Cool. again. I'm on so infrequently, I don't expect. A couple people, you, Brett, and a couple of the other regulars will probably show up if I'm around. Other people, I don't care that much. Show up, they show up. It's so nice, but I don't think I've gotten a new subscriber in a year and a half. I think half of my subscribers were fake anyway. Some of my friends were salting the mind, so to speak. But that's cool. I don't know. I didn't do it on purpose, so I don't care. I didn't do it. But those are the people who cared about me. They're renegades. They're from the what I would call the Renaissance of the Cobra period. And Brad, we should. A lot of us really miss King Cobra. King Cobra. You still appreciate your brother, man. You're paying attention out there. Attention, we love you. We always did. A lot of people have stopped their channels because King Cobra went away. He was a cottage industry. I don't know what the trolls are doing because all they did was make fun of Cobra all day long. Their channel's devoted to making fun of Cobra, which is mean. At least the people who are on there, often live, and I would just troll them. It's like you don't understand him. You're being mean to somebody who's very well intentioned. Brent, it's got it to 85 today. I don't remember where you're at, but it's probably not 85. This is first. I think it's still winter, isn't it? Maybe, but it's not. I don't think it's supposed to be 85 degrees, but in Southern California, that happens a lot. I was 1 year on Christmas, it was 85 Christmas. Yeah, Brent. I took that hard. Even my ex, who hated King Cobra, felt sorry for me, and she stopped making fun of Cobra after that. She just never made fun of Cobra again. She understood why I loved King Cobra. She certainly didn't. He represented everything she hates, like alcohol and rubbish. Some of the reasons we loved him. Yeah, King Cobra killed him. He drank himself to get to death. That's how it was going to go down. And I don't think he ever had a choice. I don't think he could ever sober up. I think he was afraid to sober up. A lot of people just don't want to be sober because what do they got? I came close to not wanting to be sober again because what else do I got? After a couple of years, I think I've gotten drunk once in a year and a half, and then almost never over the last 7 or 8 years. And I still miss it. I wish I could drink. I can't drink. The only reason I quit drinking is because of the medication. I don't want to quit drinking, and nothing else has filled that void much. Well, I want to go through religious things that you need to again. I was getting religious for a while, and then it's just the last several months have been terrible. So what are you going to do? There's nothing you can do about it. You got to realize at some point there's nothing you can do about it. But I do things like I go to see my doctor. She can't do anything for me. I mean, she knows what a wreck I am, but there's nothing she can do about it. Yeah, Brent, some people just don't like it. I'm glad you don't. My ex probably drunk 5 times in her life, and probably all 5 of them with me. She never liked it. I lived with her for ages, and I was a complete drunk, and she hates cigarettes. Well, that's my first pack of smokes in 3 weeks on the gum, but just today, I just thought break down, have some cigarettes, just a change. Twin brothers both died of being drunks? Oh, man. I had twin uncles who were one owned a building company, the other one was a bank president, so and they weren't drunks. But that's the other side of the family. The loser part of the family, which I take after. Oh, we were all drunk. My mom was a drunk too. I don't know how that happened. But she quit overnight. Oh, Brent. I don't know. Drink some ginger and lemon. That settles your system. Alcohol can kill you. I tried really hard to kill myself with alcohol. It should have killed me, but it didn't. Oh, yeah, Brent, I've seen that happen. A couple friends have just couldn't take their alcohol. Especially the liver just gives up on them. But my liver always bounced back. But I'd quit drinking periodically for a few months here and a few months there. Your liver is pretty good about growing back if you let it. Once you get cirrhosis, it's all over. It doesn't regenerate. Undertaker. Oh, cool. You know, it's all well and good, but Western music. It's definitely Western music. Gotta be something better on here. I like it now. Oh, here's something everybody hates, but I like, so I don't care. I'm gonna play it anyway. If it ever comes on, come on. Skate room. No, this is calm for Dadaism. And Brett, I don't know. People with easy lives are generally very boring, and I don't like them. Brent, I don't trust them. If there's no struggle, you're not paying attention. Is there something wrong with you? No. This is fake. This is the real thing. Oh, jeez. Supposed to be a good playlist, and it's not. What have I done to myself? Whatever. Oh, here's a song that everybody hates that I love, so I'll play it anyway. Every time I play this band, people react badly to it. Maybe why I like them so much. I just like them. Come on.
I can't believe Listerine has 6 benefits in every swish.
I don't care about your Listerine.
What? Like, just 24 hours.
Yeah, Brett, I haven't been here in months, so people just gave up. Oh, the stupid questions. Perfect Sunday activity. I have a favorite activity. Where was here last time? Yeah, Brent. I wish I knew how to give up. How do I give up? I don't know. I have tried.
Legend has abound about birthday boy today. Screaming eyes.
Ageless man. Nobody likes him. Well, some people do. It's not for everybody, Brent. I keep doing it because I don't know better. I don't know. Again, I'm gonna give up myself.
Nervousness itself was shifting just against the door.
Oh, yes, but making beer is what we should do.
Bothered birthday voices.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out later, Brett. I mean to. Going to. I'm gonna just. Oh God. I don't do much on this channel anymore, and it's just the other channel, and just. I don't follow much of anybody's stuff. I need to start doing that. I need to get my ass together on this channel. Even that I pay for it, Brett. It cost me money to be here. Not much. Do this channel for Amazon, a little bit of texting and phone calls, a little bit of YouTube, but not much. I don't even know. I think it's called Skill Dozer or something. I have one member. It's nothing. It's not worth the effort. And Brent, he's right. I'm here, Brent. This is all the motivation I have right now. And trust me, for me, it's a struggle. I haven't left my room. I don't go anywhere. I could. There's an outside world. I don't hate the outside world much. See, your mom's right, Brent. See, you have people.
You groomer?
Why do I leave the house and have cool people there?
Credit card to get a little work done.
Your vet treats people?
Care credit isn't.
Oh, once a month I go visit my ex up the Redwoods, but she never has time. Other things. I'd love to hang out with you, but I don't have any time. What, you've been retired for 300 years?
Humans can use it for self-care too.
Yeah.
Facials, bills.
Her family, it sucks up all the time.
What's wrong with wrinkles?
Nothing. Flexible financing for health and wellness care credit.
Machine learning is advancing, but business
Who will?
some machines
No will.
can keep up.
Let's welcome our new coworker, Jeff.
Copier has a great idea.
Yeah, you might want to adjust your diet. Gas X, Beano. That's just a Beano. They probably still make that. I'm getting fatter by the minute. See how bloated I am? Other thing, I should walk once in a while and lose weight instead of just gorging on food. Broccoli, there you go. Crustacea, whatever they are called, vegetables. They're the killers.
Some people push your buttons, but you still have to deliver.
Anything can change the
There you go, Brent.
ADP Assist is AI, informed by workplace data.
I don't mind farting here, and when I go with other people and I fart, I think it's funny because I'm a jerk. I like standing in line and farting. Well, if you didn't come too close to me, you wouldn't have this problem. I've chased people away with my farting. I just keep laughing. Luckily, you don't drink because beer farts are deadly. Beer and pork rind farts combined are just awful. Yeah, Brent. I would feed myself special things to make myself fart more if they go on road trips with my ex on purpose. Just in the middle of winter, you couldn't turn that would be snowing, and she was trapped. Yeah. Well. Angry Grandpa. There were two of them. One was a good one, and then there's the fake Angry Grandpa I didn't like. But the original one is a masterpiece. Oh man. When he moved to his yard. Then he died and people didn't take it. Yeah, he died. Poor guy died. I love Uncle Buck. I've been the loser uncle. Yeah, there was a second one, but don't even bother with it, Brent. It's horrible. But when he lived in the yard, that was just was brilliant. Crappy. Yep. That's quality entertainment. That's part of the golden age of YouTube, too, because there's nothing that good anymore. You know, people have gone into ruts and just. I've never heard of Angry Grandma. I'll go with the original. I'll go with the original Angry Grandpa. I'll watch it again because. Oddly enough, my ex was never interested in. I didn't expose her to Angry Grandpa. She wouldn't get it. Yeah, well, Brett, his room. Oh, the episode where his internet died. That's all it was. Hurling insults at everybody, and it seemed almost real. But he was supposed to be a really nice guy, by the way. He was the nicest guy in the world, but he loved the shtick. That's the kind of stuff I started watching King Cobra, because I thought King Cobra was a spoof. I honestly, this guy's not real until I saw one of his documentaries. No, this guy's real. This guy's very real. I loved him all the more for it. Because he reminds me of people I knew back in the day. There are a lot of people kind of like King Cobra. Okay, Brent, I can believe that. But he made a career. That's why we love him. Everybody seemed to love him, though. Thanksgiving was great too. Thanksgiving. Yeah, Brent. Yeah. The chair thing is pretty easy. Those chairs got to give a little bit. You can do better than that. Throwing stuff in people's eyes, a la Freddie Blassie, that was great. Yeah, Brent, 4 million. You can make money from 4 million subscribers. That's about the point. That's a breakover point where you're making your living doing it. Now you can do better than that as long as you have merch. I don't know if there's any Angry Grandpa merch, but it should be. Find out. I would buy an Angry Grandpa t-shirt. Oh, cool. I know people have gotten just serious injuries. I think there's like one woman in Glow. She either died or got paralyzed or something. Glow wasn't around for very well, but I loved it because I'm a pervert in a few mild ways, and it was Glow. I'm gonna watch Glow. It was on every Sunday. Yeah. Adrian Adonis was hilarious, but he wasn't gay. I know he's a giant coke fiend. A lot of them were, because I had a friend he worked in a bar where some of the wrestlers showed up, and my friend, he went to a back room, and my friend brought up some cocaine and Adrian Adonis snorted all of it. Yep. One of the first gay characters in TV history, like it or not. And the Stieg, oh God, there's so many of them. And then that was another Renaissance. That's when W was huge. People were watching a lot. People made a lot of money. Huh. So there was a gay wrestler who didn't come out of his closet, and there's a fake gay wrestler who wasn't gay, waving kids and stuff. This is real Dadaism. 1923, very early talkie.
Main thing at the EcoFlow booth this year is the Delta Pro Ultra X. They have a bunch of other small units that they've launched as well, but honestly, the Delta Pro Ultra X is where it's at. I have one of these with 4 batteries on it, but this is seriously a truly impressive unit because it has a 12,000 watt
lipstick and I have a cigarette holder I never use. Break that out. Let's try to do a FDR thing.
Every battery is 6,140.
I didn't look very elegant. I don't pass for elegant. Back in my day, back in my early punk days, I slapped on the makeup just to bug the people. Fuck people, and it works. Didn't want to do that in Orange County back in the day because I almost got killed for it. Chased out of a liquor store by angry rednecks. Didn't help. I was wearing a bunch of makeup and my hair was dyed orange. So.
Serious game changer is the brand new Smart Home Panel 3 because it's the only unit that has up to 32 circuits. And what's so cool about the Smart Home Panel 3 is you can actually control
exotic Adrian Steel. That sounds good too.
So you can choose which circuits to run.
God, I love that stuff.
Such as
I'm sure gay people thought it was hilarious too.
Hours of the day, so your excess solar is being converted directly to.
Well, it was back in the day when gay people didn't take themselves seriously. Now they're good ones died. I don't mean to be cruel, but AIDS kill all the gay people I liked. Drag. Who's this? Yeah, some French chanteuse music or whatever it's called. Oh, it's a guy. Huh. Hello, Angels. Openly gay couple in real life. That wasn't as uncommon as people made it out. I remember as a little kid, everybody knew Rock Hudson was gay, and it didn't bug me. But when I was a little kid, they learned that from normal people. So, yeah. Brent, I don't know. I would assume he got cremated, but I don't know. I'd like to find out. Yeah, we should find out. Go to his grave with a Ouija board on Halloween. Ooh. His hand coming out of the soil. He wasn't as satanic as he portrayed himself. I don't think he really understood what it was. Seem to remember that his dad went to church, but I'm not sure about that. According to Google. Huh? Creative. That's right. His remains. I thought it almost said he remains cremated. That's even funnier. He didn't reassemble himself. I don't like that. There's a rumor. He uncremated himself. It appears he appears in one of his old apartments. Oh, Cobra. I don't know. One person who mocked him after he died, though. I think people were afraid to. No, Brian, absolutely do not. I believe in life after death, certainly, but not reincarnation. I think it's silly. Mathematically, it just doesn't add up because the billions of people on this planet were reincarnated from somebody else. I don't know. And people always say they're a little Cleopatra or Jesse James or something. It's never somebody, a sewer worker. It's not. So it just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't even. Buddhists are across the board with that, but Buddhism is it's not one singular religion anyway. It's more varied than Christianity. So, hate to offend anybody, but Hinduism is horrible. If there's an evil religion, it's Hinduism. Yeah, Brad. Well, I don't think he needed an autopsy. Well, you can see what he was talking about on his last live stream, and it was just he knew he was really sick. He knew he was really sick, but he could have called it an ambulance. They probably would have gotten a couple more years out of him, but I don't think he cared anymore. He's talking about seeing his dad the next morning. A little late there. It's certainly not Clint's fault. Clint was a great dad. Clint was a very good father. I won't say anything otherwise because Clint talked about stuff that was going on behind the scenes. People would go on like, well, he doesn't keep an eye on his dad. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, he did. He's on the phone with him every day. He was at the apartment all the time.
I mean, just this past week, I had a mom reach out, and she was in tears.
Yeah, Brett. Don't. Mormonism is terrible, but what you can do is you can string the missionaries along. You pretend to be interested, then you ask them to do chores for you. They will. Jettison, what's going on? I'm here, Jet. Showed up. I've been trying really hard the last couple of days to not die, not figuratively, not. So I went to the doctor yesterday and I got a Ritalin prescription. So I took some Ritalin, which helps. I should take it more often. Living the dream. I think I lived a dream for too many decades and that wore off like crap. What did I just do? I've accomplished nothing. Well. Accomplishment is overrated. I'm telling you. I don't like The Rock. Sorry, Brent. I don't like him. The Rock bugs me. He's probably a wonderful guy. He's probably a good actor. I wouldn't know. Handsome gentleman. For what it's worth. Too slick. Yeah, but there's no reason. He's likable. There's absolutely nothing wrong with him. He seems like a really nice guy. I like his presence. I just don't like what he does. And I found the earlier wrestlers are a lot more interesting anyway. Rock was too normal. I think that's it. It's like, man, he seems like a real wrestler there. He has no shtick. He has no gimmick. He's not wearing a turban or anything. Or a cape, at least a cape. I thought about buying a fake turban. I do that yet. The Hulkster, yeah. But there was the revelation about the Hulk had a small penis, apparently. It was just one of his friends kind of ratted him out, and it was horrible. Though there was a video of Hulk, and it was quite the thing. Yeah, I understand that Hulk. The Rock was, yeah, he's, you know, he could deliver a line and stuff, so that's good.
If you got hit, even if you were not
Brad, I try. I try.
You could be owed a large cash payment.
Yeah, Brett, you know, the Hulkster wasn't hulking in that way. I forgot who it was. He was an old, tight friend of the Hulkster, and all kinds of stuff came out in phone calls or something.
Or even like this. If
Oh,
the accident wasn't
that's a recording, so I gotta find it. Somebody's
you could be owed a lot more
a recorder was stolen from somebody's desk, and
if you were a passenger in an Uber,
so did TikTok.
Man, on a motorcycle, you may still qualify. Most people never.
Yeah, it was Bubba. There you go. Thank you.
Don't skip this. Click the link and see what your
Wander, I've been hoping like crazy you'd show up. You know how to get in touch with me, Wander. So there you go. Love you, Wander. You know that. Love Brett too. Love Denison too. But Brett and Wander, my
For example, Stacy didn't think her accident was a big
my
deal.
besties.
After checking, she ended up receiving
Without Brett and Wander, it's not a channel.
And if your accident wasn't your fault, you may be able to get money for time you missed.
Don't make me do this alone.
Pain and suffering, damage to your car, and you don't have to pay anything up front. You don't have to fight insurance companies. And
Oh, geez, why am I listening to something I don't like? Oh, goodness. Well, Wander, get in touch with me. You can find me. I'm easily found. So there. I wonder, I was actually doing things yesterday. I actually left my apartment. Things have been terrible, Wander, but I'm trying again to make things a little better. See if it works. Went to the doctor. She didn't. I have a new doctor. She's not that much fun. She doesn't get me. Well, I worked a lot harder for this channel back in the day. I definitely did. Yeah, Wander. I didn't like it. Didn't like it, Wander. Don't like it out there. I don't like downtown Santa Cruz. That's the big deal. I do not like this town. But that's where my doctor's at. I could get a closer doctor, but which I may have to do because not digging on the new doctor. She's a nice woman. She's a woman. I wouldn't have a male doctor. I don't do that. I don't like male doctors. They're arrogant. I don't like female nurses. Male nurses are cooler. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. So there. My stupid nurse finally. Oh, I saw the doctor the day before yesterday. I talked to my nurse yesterday. Putting off going to CVS until this morning, and real drugs, Ritalin. I'll go to CVS for that. Not good, Wander. My mental health is shot. My diet's been awful, but I'm working on that. I got some fruit juice with real vitamin C and stuff, and yeah, gained a bunch of weight, but I'm dieting a little as of 2 days. We'll see how that goes. Bought a pack of cigarettes, first pack in 3 weeks, but it's my treat. So there you go, Wanda. I could use a hug right now. Not from Brent, because Brent's a dude. I hug Ben because I'm supposed to. Yeah, everybody on here except me is pretty wonderful. So, God, yeah, very well. Well, if you're not a dude, you're one ugly lesbian. Let's put it that way, Brent. But nothing wrong with that. Well, I guess. I don't care what people think. I can say anything I want to. Yeah, Brent. There, Wander. Watch out, Wander. He's smelly. He smells like a landfill right now. The broccoli did it. Even bought a couple T-shirts to cheer myself up. A Kraftwerk T-shirt, a Trabant T-shirt, and a Motorhead T-shirt. Sure, yep. And a whole bunch of radiation warning stickers because I like it. My favorite logo. There you go, Brett. Probably smells like a tire fire in here, but just because I should bathe more often. Yeah. Maybe I'll start cleaning up my room. It's horrible. I was this morning. It's terrible in here. There you go, bro. That should help. Little bismuth. I want to see if there's something a little more interesting to play here. Let's see. Excuse me. This is hard to do one arm, but I think I can do it. Pretty high tech. You know me. This is pretty terrible. Yeah. Let's see what I got. Playlist. Oh. Relatively obscure psychedelic band. They were big back in the day. I don't like the name of the band, the Chocolate Watch Band, but they're actually pretty good. Stop it. Stop it. I don't care about. Oh, jeez. Oh. Enough of this. There we go. Stupid phone. Are you finally moving, Wander? To the hell pit of your home? Oh, bye, Jet. Thanks for chilling out, man. Sorry, look. So what's going on, Wander? You're moving out of the your dome of doom. Plus with no appliances and a bunch of raccoons. Yeah, he's moving to Chicago. Water, run. Just go. Torch it. Move along. Start over. Oh, the Jeffersons. Oh, boy. They would hate me. I'd go to the door and offer them some cornbread and not that. I'm not a racist, but I'd have to bug him. Wonder what. So you have a little bit of electricity, otherwise you live in a squat. Yeah, Brett, I was watching Married with Children. There's an episode where there's a reenactment of the Jeffersons. I wonder. I hope you've got your solar hooked up. Yeah. Yeah, small refrigerator. You probably, if you have any more money than I do, you can get a tiny refrigerator for next to nothing. $120 is what mine costs. When are you moving, Wander? He asks the 15th time. Brent, I bought the entire set of Married with Children. I took a break, but they have 220 something episodes. That's not working. Jeez. Oh. Wander, I'm supposed to get married. What am I supposed to do? You better adopt me or something. Yeah. Oh, well. Believe it or not, I'm not getting married. But who would marry me? I don't want to know. I don't want to know of the person who would marry because, oh boy. It wouldn't be a move up from the last one, and the last one wasn't that great.
For the acute treatment of migraine with or without aura in adults.
Brett, if you get married, people will accidentally break your stuff. They always do that. If they don't like the stuff, they'll do it on purpose and pretend it's an accident. I've had that happen a few times. Yep. I got backup for everything, including the toilets. Oh, do you, Brett? Cool. For now on. Oh, jeez. Everything works in my place just because what do I got? I have electricity and water. that's all I got. So, everything else I have. I have tiny appliances, as Wander knows how much I love tiny appliances. I finally got a tiny television and a really tiny DVD player, and it's an upgrade of tiny speakers. It's like it's all Barbie style stuff. I love it. Like, I finally got tiny, cool little TV, which has a battery, but after an hour it goes blank. But yeah. I've lived with a outhouse a few times. I've lived in the woods with there's nothing. So having a toilet, a toilet in my room is a big luxury. My own shower. So I've had a chair too. Yep, take the mini appliance. That's the best thing about mini appliances. They're yours. Take them with you. They take them. Then you'll have backup for everything. Yeah, sure, Brant. Your hillbilly family. You're living in bug tussle, just outside of Hooterville. I've watched a lot of Green Acres in my day. There you go, Brett. Oh. The air fryer does that. You can't get butane in California anymore. Well, for smaller stuff, you can. I got some propane bottled propane now, but I have camp stuff. I have all kinds of camp stuff. I need to get some emergency water. I need at least 10 gallons of water, and I have containers and a pump. So I need to do that. I'm not worried about anything breaking down, but I like to be able to know I could. I want to have the complete kit. Brad, it's just a light bulb. All is a light bulb, and it's a tiny little. Yeah, it works. It'll work. Water in Portland, Oregon, the water was really expensive, and you'd think there's lots of water there and whatnot, but they had a tiny little reservoir, so it cost a mint. I had to ration showers in my place, and I made people obey. Ah, cool, man. Look up the movie, the toy Creepy Crawlers. That was the most dangerous toy of all times. It's just a super powerful heating element. Well, everything I in my place, all the bills are paid. But again, how much do I have? A fan, no refrigerator, a fan, a refrigerator, and USB everything. So. Lawn darts were dangerous. I had them when I was a kid. I thought about nailing them. Don't go right through your skull. Yep. But horseshoes are equally dangerous. It's one of those. Yeah. They are shaped like giant darts, even though they weren't really super sharp. Yeah, they could kill you. Luckily, there's no easy bake microwave. I wonder if you can really make a death ray out of a microwave. I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not. Yeah, my family didn't care if any of us lived or died. BB guns, pellet guns. Oh, we had that. Yeah, definitely had that. Guidance? Yeah, it was just in our rooms, unlocked. Action Park? No. Never heard of Action Park.
Cheesy mozzarella sticks and savory Parmesan Idaho potato wedges. Better yet, go for the Dragon's Bounty sampler platter. Enough to share with all.
I remember that, Brett. I think they shield those, but there used to be little signs in 7-Eleven, do not use around microwaves. Oh, I didn't believe them. Come on, Grandpa. Maybe a burrito. Never heard of it. Yeah, what is Action Park? Hoop loop. A complete loop? That's got to be dangerous. That can't be. I would question the physics of that. I think chunky people would be in trouble. Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't right. Yeah. Well, head injuries have never hurt anybody completely. Well, yeah, they have. Don't believe me. I'm lying about that. I've cracked my head any number of times. I think I had a concussion a few times. Wonder they'd be there, but you'd have to climb up and remove a panel. But it'd still be, nah, I don't like the idea. Makes me think of the fat kid from Willy Wonka. Bought myself just a bunch of DVDs. I've been watching those. I've seen Tombstone about 150 billion times. Deadwood. The Deadwood series, I don't know. It's one little violence. It's great, but boy, how much blood do you need? Oh, God. No feathers. I wonder if he never marry a man who doesn't like Tombstone because he's gay or just boring. Tombstone's a great movie. Quotable lines, and most of them really were real. Tombstone, right? You can watch that constantly. Memorize that movie. God, it's good. I didn't see it until about 6 months ago, and then I couldn't believe it. I ordered it immediately. But yeah, it doesn't. It's ageless, Brent. It's ageless. So good. I lived in Arizona. I really wanted to go to Tombstone, but my girlfriend at that time thought it was too redneck and too not worth the trouble, so she wouldn't take me to Tombstone. I hate her. The little Huckleberry. I'm game. That's how I play. Oh, just so many of them. Wander, I did not like Arizona at all. Like the few things I wanted to do there, I didn't get to do. Finally made it to Nogales, but I don't like it. Yeah, different place. Didn't like it. Different year. Is there if you spend a year someplace and you still don't like it, move. Moving back to LA was wonderful because it seemed like a jungle. It was so green and lush. Then I had to leave LA because my path caught up with me again and I was going to get killed or into in prison stuff. That's how I ended up in Santa Cruz. And I'm still in the county. I think I moved to Santa Cruz as a reaction against Tucson. It's very hot, Brent. It's made of hot. I was there one day walking down the street and I found out it was 117 degrees out. I decided right then I can't live any place where it's 117 degrees. It's not right.
Starring in 3 of the biggest franchises in film history.
You moved to California, Brent? I wonder.
How are you going to frame the 5 years thing? I won't say
It's still.
that I was hiding.
It's my coast. I like all of the coast pretty much.
Covered up for years.
That is a really smart mission.
Strong amiss. Today I walk.
It's a dangerous place, Brent. Wonder you can't go wrong moving to Oregon. I loved Oregon. I liked Washington too, but Oregon, yeah. It's just it's a neat state. And I spent my years in, especially Portland, but the small towns are great. Check out the rest stops on the highway. The most beautiful rest stops in the world, and a lot of them have free coffee. So, road trips. We're going. Actually, the East Oregon's really interesting. I went through all of that. Saw pretty much all of Oregon. I loved it. Yeah, Brandon, it was. It always was. It's probably fancier than it used to be, but it used to be a pit. It used to have the highest rate of anywhere in California.
Sorry. Can we try that one more time? On the label wasn't cheated towards camera.
Ohio. Ohio is weirder than California. It's not as weird as Maryland, but
I wish you cared about what we thought of you.
Wander, do it. Wander, just do it. You'll be happy. Toza, what's going on? Yeah, I'm just checking in here. How do they Wander like Ohio? I can feel her groan.
Is it for you? Is it for me? Is it an apology just to show also?
I want to move to Akron. Don't even ask me why. Akron. That's supposed to be quite a place. Yeah. Toza. Huh. Nothing but cool people here today, which is probably goes because if you're a moderator, you're cool. And all the people here are moderators. So there you go. One more cigarette, then I'll hit the bricks. Don't want to burn out. Even though the Ritalin is kind of working. Never lasts very long. This is really weak Ritalin. So. No, I'm not going to take it too. I can't take it every day because if you take it every day, it doesn't work. It's like ration it. One every 3 days. Maybe I'll be able to get something done. That'd be great. Take it in the morning, see if I can get something done. Brent gets his exercise from watching wrestling, and it works too. It turns out you don't need real exercise in real person. As long as you watch it on TV, it's healthy. You ever heard of Wayne County, the musician who turned into Jane County, Wander? Look up Wayne County and Jane County. I dare you, Wander. Maybe the weirdest Ohioan buckeyes of all time. Yeah, well, Brandy, we got Medicare. Very good, Wander. Wayne County is not, it's not a garden spot. Yeah. Definitely look up Wayne County, the musician, who's also got the surgery and became Jane County. Yeah. Ended up moving to New York and becoming quite a celebrity in New York, sort of, kind of, in the prostitute circles, I think. Yeah. Played at Max's Kansas City and probably CBGB's. I think Akron is a place where the river caught on fire, I think. I think that was Akron. Because Ohio, the place where a river caught on fire. That made me curious. It's got to be a great place. Drink the water for health. All right. All right, road trip for Brian. Cyrax, he lived in, or he still lives in Akron. thought about Cyrax for a long time. Cyrax is horrible. There you go. Cayuga River. Weird, but my Ohio friends were just bragged about that. Yeah, but that would be the place of part of Ohio I'd want to visit. Not Indiana. I hate Indiana, but good. I'm glad Marty died. He was a jerk. I didn't like Marty. I didn't like Cyrax. Cyrax was that whole fake fight. I was underwhelmed. Cyrax, I watched him for a while and I just couldn't anymore. I just couldn't. Showbiz Marty. He was Cyrax's arch enemy. It's part of the. Yeah, don't go to the Cyrax universe. Brad, Sarah, save yourself. Cyrax is probably the ugliest human being in history. Nothing against that, but he's ugly inside and out. Yeah, I don't know. I trolled Marty a couple of times because it's kind of adjunct of the Cobraverse. I took all that stuff seriously before the channel was. We all miss our hero Cobra. I never got a chance to meet him, and I really was going to take a trip to Wyoming to meet Cobra. I would have done it, and he would have let me in. Would have brought him a 12-pack of beer. I want to be your friend for an hour. If you like me, I'll stay. But if not, I think we would have got along because, well, I'm autistic too. I had respect for Cobra. I don't want anything from him. I want to give him beer and chat with him. Going online or going live with him would have been. Now, every time he was live with another person, he'd either be really quiet or in the case of Queen Cobra, that was just, oh, Lord. That's what killed Cobra. I think it was just the beginning of the end for him. That didn't turn out well. Queen Cobra. And she was on this channel. Cobra was a nice guy. He's on a guy named, he's a friend of, or an enemy of Cyrax, who's an Ohio guy, Akron. The Water Witch. Oh, yeah, I try to be nice to her. I'll go on record. I try to be nice to her on this channel, but then I couldn't take it anymore. She wasn't treating Cobra very well. And then when she showed up to his apartment, that was bad. I don't know, Wonder. I've lost touch with all this stuff. Everybody, all the cool people, some of the bad people are like, I don't know. Oh, Queen Cobra got thrown off so much stuff. I don't think she even exists on YouTube. But if I find out, I might check it out. But I'll never. I think she lost all of her viewership after Cobra died. What else did she have? All she had. This sounds so much like the New York Dolls. Let's check that Adam of the Woo. Yes. Yeah, YouTube's just not as good as it used to be. A lot of hacks come on. They're trying to get it. Still trying to do low-cow stuff. Yeah, it just got old. Yeah. Pervert watching. I understand there are perverts in the world. You can keep an eye on them. Just don't dedicate your entire channel to that rubbish. Bling. Oh, let's click off. It's Irish. It's got a secret code to it. The English thought they loved the king or queen that much, but turns out it's a love for Christ. Yeah. I had this thing for ages. Yeah, I thought about getting a wildly inappropriate ring, but nobody would see the humor in it, so I can't do it. That's my only silver. Almost got married a woman in Louisiana. This is going to be our wedding ring. I was never really going to really marry her. She was the stupidest human being I ever lived with. The stupidest. I didn't think people were that stupid. Dumb, ignorant, and not very nice. It's like nothing against them. I just don't want to be around it. I just couldn't look away. She was so, everybody in that family is stupid. Yeah, Wanda, but I don't need anything. But Wanda, I'm signing up for something called Food Box. Wanda, they have in California. It's not nice, Wanda, but I lived through it. I lived in Louisiana because of that person. That's a mean thing to do to anybody. And it was horrible. Sorry. She was cheating on me behind my back, all kinds of stuff. She just lied about stuff. She was taking advantage of me for what little money I have to, I think. I can't prove that, but yeah. When I needed help, she wasn't there. Yeah, I'm sorry, Wanda. Yeah. It's my fault being hanging around with people who are just... I'm not very bright. In fact, I'm pretty stupid, but I'm not completely ignorant. And people are willfully ignorant who don't bother to learn anything.
Like the internet.
The little town we were living in, nobody knew any of the history. They don't even know why the town was, or the county was, a parish was named. I looked it up. She doesn't care. Contraband Parish, we thought it was the coolest name in the world. And there was a really cool neon sign. It was a liquor store. But she wasn't that cool. See if we can find that thing. Great sign. Probably easy enough to find. It was an animated neon sign with a ghost. It was Ghost Liquors or something. Spirit Liquors. Yeah, well. Yeah. I've known some cheerful and wonderful people who just weren't that bright, and I loved them. No problem with that. They're great. They have souls and whatnot. And they would say profoundly wise things. But, so what is a food box? Once a week they give you this box full of produce and whatnot for free. And it comes to the door. And that would take care of the bulk of my food buying. So that'd be free stuff. And I don't get enough protein from Amazon. I have a stockpile. I wonder if I could my pantry fill. See all that stuff. See all that stuff. Yeah. So there you go. I tried to sign up for it, but I didn't know the name of my insurer, but I found that out, so I might do that tonight or tomorrow and sign up for it. It just shows up and it's a big crate. It's like it's a big produce box full of stuff. And I've been eating like horrible food, and there's nobody in the store. Some, but mostly it's rice with combined with other stuff, and canned fish, and canned chili, no beans, and what else? I got all kinds of stuff. Lots of peanut butter. You know, peanut butter with flour tortillas is a complete protein. Kind of little on stuff. Other stuff too. Yeah. I need more Spam, but Spam's expensive. They'll do that next check. A lot of sardines. I eat a lot of sardines. Fish is very important for mental health. It really is. It really is brain food. Pork too. I love sardines. I eat a can of sardines every day. And I just got a whole bunch of vitamin fortified juice. I looked it up. It's all the vitamin C you really need. So I'm chugging that stuff down every day. So starting like yesterday, but so I love spam. I need to order some, but again, I might later. But again, it's like $35, which is well worth it. You know, for a case, but I might do it. A lot of salt, but it's so good. I finally got unlazy and brought my griddle out so I can fry it. Fried spam is so good. So good. It shouldn't be that good. People who claim that spam is weird, they must not have ever fried it. Some bologna sounds, some fried bologna sounds really good right now, doesn't it, Wander? I'd make you a fried bologna sandwich. Fried bologna with potato chips inside. A little Miracle Whip on white bread, Wander. It's the greatest sandwich on earth. My friend Corn Dog turned me on to potato chips in a sandwich. I don't think that could be done, but apparently it can. It's really good. You don't need any lettuce. You need chips. Well, Wander, have you ever been to a real Marie Callender's restaurant, Wander? Oh, man. The pot pie is better than it's better than anything in the world. I haven't had it since I was just about ready to turn myself into jail in Orange County, so I wanted a real meal. So before I went to jail, I had me a pot pie. It was so good. That was a strange little day. It was Valentine's Day, it was. I didn't remember that it was. I was waiting in the waiting room with my girlfriend at that time. The cop was bringing me in handcuffs and said, "Hey, asshole, wish her a happy Valentine's Day." And I turned my back and did. It was very, very romantic. Wander, I think it's mostly in California. Oh, Jesus, it's good. It's like a really upscale coffee shop, is what it is. You know, with Denny's, but better. And they're known for pies, the best pies you ever had. I don't order pies in restaurants very, very often, but they do there. That's the special. You get pot pie with a salad and pie, and then life is great. It's only about $20. You look like more now, but it's a lot for me to pay for a restaurant meal, but it's worth it. What time is it? Yeah. We'll come to California, Wander. I'll buy you a burrito. It's worth the trip. Oh, apple pie sounds good. I like berry pies are my favorite, though. Blueberry pies, boysenberry pies. Oh, yeah, so good. I should go to Knott's Berry Farm and get a boysenberry pie because Walter Knott was one of the developers of the boysenberry. Without Knott's Berry Farm, there would be no boysenberries. Yeah, Water. I'll show you Watsonville. You'll love Watsonville. Santa Cruz, too. Watsonville, though, you can view Mexicans in their natural environment. It's nice. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, I need to get off the air because it's that time, kids. But I love you, and I'll be back when I'm back. That's all I ever say, but that's the truth. Bye-bye.